Oh, really? So it's Saturday morning, and I just finished editing the vlog. It's rendering right now. It's getting up pretty late, but I just let myself sleep in, so I figured why not recover after that late night. And yeah, I saw on Twitter that Jazza hit 2 million subscribers, which is so insane. Like, congrats if you're watching. He's probably not, but you know. Congrats. I congratulated him on Twitter right away, but to me it's just so insane how fast he went from 1 million subscribers to 2 million, and it gets me excited because, you know, I used to think art channels didn't have the hugest of potentials. Like, Mark Curley has had over 1 million subscribers for forever, so I always thought he was kind of the exception because, I don't know, he was around for a long time, he has all these published works, and like maybe that's why I felt like he was this one random exception. But the art community has been growing a lot, and even though it's been growing a lot, I still feel like it's been overlooked a lot. Like, it's always about the gaming channels, the beauty and lifestyle channels and whatnot, and I feel like the art community just gets overlooked. And so seeing a channel like Jazza's blow up to be so big, and that huge jump between 1 and 2 million, like that was so fast, it just gives me hope, because it's like, yeah, you know, this art community, we're a force to be reckoned with. Like, we're cool too. Like, we have that potential too. There's actually a lot of big art channels these days. I don't know all of them. Sometimes I randomly stumble across one and I'm like, how did I not know you existed this whole time? Like, your channel's huge. But even so, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just excited that the community is growing. I still feel like we're not acknowledged much, but we're here. We are here. Alrighty. This has been sitting in the house for ages. For months and months and months. Just thinking of this angle. I want to film some of the creation of this so I can make an art video out of it. But yeah, at first I was kind of, well, the original plan was yes, make the video. Then I was like, you know what? I just want to get it done. Don't have to worry about filming it. But then I was like, no, I need some video content for while I'm gone. So I'm going to film myself making the Enchanted rose. I have to go to Michael's though for a piece of felt, and I'm actually going to buy a different flower for this. Kiki just brought me this little zip tie back. I keep throwing it for her. Hold on, let's get this on camera. Oh, Mina got it. Oh no. Mina snatched it. Mina wants to play too. Oh. Mina's out there waiting. So this is the rose I got to go inside of here. One, it's a little bit big, but I was just going to make it work. But I decided I don't want to incorporate any red. There are bits of pink throughout the wedding, like in the centerpieces and stuff. And I just feel like, since the colors are navy and gold, and then there's being pink peppered in there, I feel like red is just introducing too much color. Even though this is just one decoration, I think it would look really beautiful if there was a gold rose. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find an actual gold flower, but I mean, if I can just find something that's a beige-ish color, I could add a bit of paint to it, or just leave it as is if it looks really good. Like, I don't know what I'll find, but I'm going to head to Michael's and see what there is. And then I also need a piece of felt that I can put on the bottom. The flower is going to actually be suspended from the top, not in some kind of base. And then there's going to be fairy lights in there. Where are those? Oh, they're right here. Jesus. This is my reference. Yeah, there's going to be fairy lights inside. I'm going to paint the jar on the inside to look like that. And I have some gemstones for the top. I should grab those in case there's additional ones I want to get. Where did I put those? Okay, good. So I was thinking about maybe wrapping one strand around here, like so. And then I can use the other one to glue a couple gems on top. These are a bit small because there's two sizes here, so I thought I could do like a big one then a small one. But it'd actually be nice to have something else. Well, there's really the one main knob here. It's because they have this too. Yeah, actually that might be good to just do a big one and a small one on top, and then a ring around here. That should probably be enough. So yeah, I just need that felt and a new flower. But first I need to shower. Spaghetti squash leftovers. I wasn't gonna grab a cart, but maybe I should. All this fall and Halloween stuff's half off. I'm kind of eyeing up this. I would need some little candles to put in there. The 2 stacked ones, cool too. Oh, hello. Although I'm sure I could find something cheaper at the dollar store instead of an $8 light. From Halloween to Christmas. What? Michael's why? Beachy Christmas, that is. I mean, it makes sense. It's like winter and summer combined. That makes fall, right? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, flowers. Look for flowers. 60% off fall stems. Are there roses? Oh, this one, except it's big. I'll just hold on to it because it was the last one. A whole aisle of these IKEA carts. Oh, hello. Here's the glitzy, the sparkly, the goldy. Oh my. This is the stuff I needed for centerpieces. I'm gonna need this big one. This color would work too, but small or giant. I almost want that color. The tablecloth isn't gonna be white, so this might be too bright, especially because everything's gonna have a warm color to it on this. Not that it needs to match the table color, just, I don't know. This would be nicer. This one's like $7.50 though, although I'm sure I could use a coupon. There's also this, but this is getting a bit dark now. Well, actually it's not that bad. I think I will go with this color. Now I'm just gonna check out other flowers. Oh baby, the glitz, the glam. Oh, sticks. We just spray painted our own sticks. It'd be nice to have 2 because then I could rip one apart just for the petals to put a couple petals on the base. I came back to the fall section. I was gonna grab one of these and just use it for the loose petals, but then I found another one hiding. So there's this one, which is a bit smaller than this one. This one's pretty, but it's gonna take up so much space. This one's just a bit smaller. Like, look at that difference in size. I do love the way these petals splay out a bit more, but that's what's making it so big right now. I can always put them in my jar and change my mind, test it out, you know? Well, here's the spooky stuff. What? Oh, I want all the fuzzy stuff. Okay, I gotta do this quickly because it's really hot in here. So I did get the triple pumpkins. I really want the 2 stacked one too, but I'm like, Bales, limit yourself somewhat. And then there's the 2 flowers that I showed you. There's that piece of felt. Then I got these stacked skulls. Yeah. And I got the picture. I figured, why not? It's all 40% off. Slowly building my Halloween decoration collection. Then I have my potion bottle. Beware, drink at your own risk. Spooky. Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be making an enchanted rose like the one from... Where's the book? So it feels better not shatter. I've been letting this glue dry, but I think I'm actually gonna have to wait overnight because it's a pretty big blob down there. I'm liking the painted bits. The top isn't quite as matchy, they're more pointed because I had to make my strokes go outwards. It was just really hard to paint the far ones. And then these ones were easier because they're bigger, and so they're more rounded like they should be. I could have watered the paint down a bit maybe so that it wasn't this opaque. The white is very white, but I think it'll look good in a dim room. Then here the lights are woven through the fabric, kind of like when sewing, like I just made a couple slits in a few places and wrapped it through. I think that's really cute. And then I'll have to fix the positioning of the lights on the flowers. Once that glue is dry up there, there's a string with a big knot at each end, and then one knot is glued into the flower, one knot is being glued to the top there so the flower suspends. I've seen it done where you just have a wooden plank with a nail sticking up, and then the nail goes into the flower, but I wanted to try making it hang. And this base makes it really easy to access the battery packs, so yeah. Then once that's done, the last thing really is to just glue on these. But yeah, since I'm going to let that dry overnight, I should get started on some sketching. I just got to figure out where I'm going to do that. Do I want to sit on this chair over here? Do I want to go sit on the couch? I might go out on the couch. Look how messed up my ring light is right now. It started with one row of lights and this is what it has come to. But sometimes they work. Like sometimes it doesn't do this. I decided I'm just gonna scooch this over like I have done. Everything's on the felt, so it was actually pretty easy. And then I'm just gonna prop up my book against the desk. That's how I do it when I'm sitting at the computer for reference, is I just have it propped in my lap against the desk. And I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I can see the pages better when I do it that way too, because when it's flat on the desk, it's a weird angle. No, it's how I do all my Copic art, but I don't know, it bothers me with a sketchbook like when I go to film. Maybe just because I have been propping it up so much, I'm starting to prefer that. Sorry, I like glue on here.
Oh, look, Kiki. It's baby-sized. Oh.
Oof, I'm done today's pages. I love this little thing. I used it for the first time, this little pencil sharpener. It's so cute. That's the one from Muji. I've been doing things from this book. It is called All About Techniques in Drawing for Animation Production. It's a very long, wordy title. But I wanted to do more stylized, cartoony things because I've been doing a lot out of that anatomy book down there. And I wanted to go, I mean, that is stylized. It's kind of like superhero style. And then this is more cartoony than that. By the way, when I say my pages are done for the day, that means 30, not 20, because I'm behind and I need to do 30 a day to stay on track for this final week. And now I'm gonna head off to bed. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I just got hung up on what the I just booked a room at another place. I was kind of worried. I was like, what if everywhere's just like booked up? I mean, not that I think it'd be that busy, but yeah, I thought it might have been too last minute, but it's all good. We're good. Now I really need to pee.